Hi, welcome to at Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. So next is Mike Brenner, and this is the MLB Odds Couple show for Thursday, July 21st. Mike Brenner and I are both coming off a winning day. I swear I'm not making that up. You go, if you don't believe me, watch the show. Check the scoreboard from yesterday.
You know, that seems to amaze you and blow your mind, but it does not amaze or blow my mind. Because do you have a short memory about NBA playoffs? Me and you kicking ass?
Listen, if the viewers don't believe it, watch yesterday's show, see what our picks were, and check the scoreboard. I swear to God, both Mike and I are coming off a winning day, and we could do it again.
Hey, and I showed you both those parlay tickets. I can't make that up. They both cashed. I got to go at lunch today and pick up over $900. Pistol Pete.
It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's throw up the record, and let's see. I'm up once again, back to 1 unit. I have a feeling that's where I'm going to wind up this year, of 1 unit.
Well, if you look at my record, I got to chisel away, and I'm going to get back. I'm going to do what you did in NBA.
It can actually come, because I was looking at your record yesterday. You had 2.5 units. You chopped it down. Now it's one more day like that, you'll be under 20, and 5 more days like that.
I'm going to get
there. Yeah, you could do it. It's possible.
Pistol Pete. Taking a cheap shot at his partner in crime.
It's not a cheap shot. It's just
Come on.
mad.
Come on, fist
All right, so for today's card, there's a bunch of plays that I'm liking. There's one play that's I'm definitely liking. I don't know if I'd call it a no-brainer, which maybe makes it a better play.
What was your no-brainer yesterday, and did it cash?
I don't think I had one. I can't remember if I had one or not, but I don't remember. But there's one here, and it is going to be. I bet it on the overnight on the full game, and the first half is the play that I'm really liking.
I don't know how you keep up with all those papers.
That's Philadelphia. It's Eichhoff, Philadelphia over Miami with Eichhoff against Kohler. Kohler is definitely solidly mediocre at best, and Eichhoff is a guy who has been getting it done game in and game out, and Miami is definitely fadeable, and it was at the line. At the line, I bet the overnight line I got like minus 104. Now it's all the way up to like in the minus 116, minus 115 range. Sign. And I'll take the first half over money line minus 125, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm actually kind of liking Miami on the second half a little bit. Maybe I'll take Philly on the full game, but I'm definitely going to give Philly minus 125 on the first half. That's my best play of the day, I think. And what do you think of that, Mike Brenner?
Well, what I think of that, Pete, doesn't this Philadelphia team as of late remind you of the Philadelphia team that came out of the gate just like on fire? They're starting to play decent ball again. They're getting, I think some of their young pitchers, that little rest at All-Star break did them some good. Yeah. But because yesterday, all right, Miami, you were high on them and big on the bats, but now you know what, that bat, their bats are getting a little inconsistent. So for sure. I wouldn't talk you off the ledge there. I think Kohler's going to struggle
so I'm taking
in Philadelphia.
That's my top play of the day. Maybe I should just stick with that. I'll probably wind up giving a bunch more. Mike Brenner, there's like 8 other games. What do you have for us?
All right, here we go. I'm going with Boston again. Hanley Ramirez. He hit 3 2-run homers last night. This offense is absolutely on fire. Yeah. All right, they were up 8-0, gave up 7, and held on. Was resilient enough to pull it out and win 11-7. All right, Duffy's on the mound. He got hit his last time out, and before the break, he was struggling. The Twins are playing good ball, but I think Boston's momentum's too much. Full game run line, Pistol Pete.
Full game run line is for Boston. The best line we can give is minus 105, actually, at the Greek. There you go, line shopping. A bunch of places have 110. Pinnacle has 108, but the Greek minus 105 here at SBR Odds.
Fantastic. Now, yesterday I had a team total with Toronto that cashed for me easily. Yes. I want to do that again today, but I'm doing it with Boston. What's the team total, Pistol? About 5.5?
No, I would bet 5.5. Okay. Probably 5.5. I'll check it when we'll give you the Pinnacle line when we get out of here. With it. I'll tell you what, on the overnight line, I took Boston minus 1. I did take it.
Okay. Well, you sound like you're admitting you have a problem or something. What the hell's wrong with that, Pete?
Because it's such a high line. But yeah, all right.
Come on, pull the trigger, baby.
I'll give it. I'll pull the trigger on that one. I guess my only concern is that Duffy did actually have a few good games before the All-Star break. But before that, he was getting hit game in and game out. Yeah. All right, I'll take it. I'll take Boston minus 1. The money line part of that is minus 188 at betonlinesportsbetting.ag. And the run line part will be minus 105. So that should work out to about, minus 145, minus 150 or so. All right.
Another thing, they're 4-1. They just took over first place last night. They're 4-1 since the All-Star break. That momentum goes a long way, Pistol Pete.
Sure.
And even
they got reliable.
Yes.
You'll probably give up 3 or 4, but that should be enough.
That should be enough because I got a feeling they're going to score 7 or 8. Yeah. So I like that, Pete. And I got another one I'm going to today with Washington. Okay. All right, the the Dodgers had no choice. They had no choice but to bring back the guy they shut down. Just one more time. I don't ask for a hell of a lot from you, Pistol Pete. Say the guy's name for the Dodgers.
Julio Urias.
Okay,
yes.
well, Julio Urias is back. And guess what? Steven Strasburg, he never left. So I love it. Give me a first half run line.
The first half run line for Washington is, let's see, minus 135 is the best line.
I like that. And how about a full game run line,
Full
Pistol
game
Pete?
run line for Washington. Whoa, nice. There's a bunch of places, again, line shopping, plus 105, plus 110, but Pinnacle, plus 114. Very
There's that line shopping. There's not. That's a nine cent difference, and that is huge. Pete, do me a favor, just a guesstimate. What do you think team total will be for
Washington? Well, the actual total is 7.5, so that'll be like 4.5.
I'm taking it. I need to do it. I'm going Washington team total. Right, Washington first half and full game.
I'll tell you what, on the overnight line on this one, again, I feel like I have a problem, but I bet I'm on the -1 line
I have
again
a problem.
as well. And
he says he has a problem. Admitting it's half the battle,
You
my
like
friend.
it, I bet it myself, so I'm going to have to go with it as well. I took it, and I'll take it again. Washington -1. The money line part, again, will be -180, and the run line part plus 114, so -1 should be about -137 or so. I bet that one on the overnight line.
Pete, do you believe in karma? Honestly.
Do I believe? Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Well, look, we both got really big on one game with Washington, and then we did it again with Boston. Yeah. I got a feeling we're going to have that repeat record of a winning night.
I think we can do it.
I'm going to the box,
baby.
Hell,
there's one other big favorite that I also bet on the overnight line.
Cardinals.
Listen, this could be. We can come back here,
But I got to ask you something about that.
What's that?
Doesn't it not scare you? They swept yesterday, right? Okay. Doesn't that kind of scare you? Because it's tough to just beat a team literally three times in 24 hours.
It would scare me, except Wainwright is so reliable that he's the kind. And San Diego has a lineup that's just and Cashner is coming off a good start. I don't really trust him to go 2 starts in a row. So I'm not saying it's a good bet. I'm just telling you that I bet it.
You're not going to pull the trigger on the show, though?
I guess I will. What the hell? Why not?
Pull that trigger, baby.
I'm not necessarily saying you viewers should tail it, but I'm saying that I did bet it, and I'll pull the trigger.
Speaking of viewers, man.
-1. Well, let me quote the lines first.
All right.
Bet online, the money line part is -192, and the run line part, the best line is at Pinnacle plus 105. So again, that should work out to about -140 or -145 or so. All right, that's another one.
You seem pretty confident in that.
Hopefully, look, if 2 of them cash, I'll make a unit.
Okay.
If if all 3 lose, I'll be in the abyss, but I'll try to fight out.
There we go. Football's right around the corner. Hey, speaking of viewers, Guan White, we got David Espinal, Jeff Zimmerman, Adam Cortez. These guys never leave. They just hang around. They're positive. They're some of the best, support. Because when we go on slumps, and we all go on slumps, they're right there. They never give up. So I just want to give a little shout out because I appreciate that. Sure. Fade the Public, same thing. And then we got a new one. He's been tweeting also. The Strategist is his name. Thank you for all your input and your thoughts and your support. We need you guys. We can't do this for free. So click on one of our sports books. They're very, very top rated. All right. Sports book review guide. You got to go there. And that keeps us going and keeps this show going. So. All
right. Excellent. Nice plug, Mike Brenner. Do you have any other plays for us?
No, I'm done.
You're
Pistol
done.
Pete. I have a total of 5 plays.
All right. Well, there's a bunch of. Why don't you review your picks, and then maybe we'll.
And you can borrow some time.
There's only 9 games, so go ahead. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Review your picks.
All right, here we go. I'm going with Washington first half run line, full game run line, and the team total. All right, and going to go right back to Boston. I think this is going to be a really, really good play today. All right, full game run line and the team total as well. So 5 plays. Brenner's coming back, bouncing back.
Coming up Thursday on Sportsbet, the Bucks take a beating again. Big game breakdown, Pelfrey against Shields. Can you believe the White Sox are favored? And we finish out the AFC East with the New York Jets. Thursday on Sportsbet, Betting Insight today.
All right, sounds good. One game that's interesting. Tell me what you think about it. Detroit and the White Sox.
He can't stop. I'm telling you.
No,
he's addicted.
We didn't cover every game. It's interesting. Detroit and the White Sox.
Yeah. Both Shields should be up.
Shields, and he's actually suddenly getting results, but his peripherals aren't really that great. But Pelfrey, oh man,
yeah, I know.
This guy is like
his last game was embarrassing. That's why I can't touch it.
Oh my God.
And I can't back.
Why can't you back the White Sox?
I can't back Shields.
Yeah,
I may do a second half White Sox, maybe something like that. Pete, that's a 10-foot 10-foot pole.
Yeah, you're right. That is a 10-foot pole.
I'm not going to let you go
And
out like
let's
that.
see what else. I'll tell you another one that I bet. This is going to be a no-brainer play that I'm not going to include, but I took the I took the under in Atlanta, Colorado. Fultonavich is starting for Atlanta. He's been pitching well. He has pitched 2 innings in Coors in his career. He got 4 strikeouts, so that's pretty good. And then you got Bettis on the other side, who's shaky at Coors, but I don't know if I trust Atlanta's bats. And 12 runs, I took the under when it was 12.5.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, and that Atlanta does not have an explosive offense at the moment. Shit, they ought to think about getting Chipper Jones back up in there.
And then we didn't even talk about this. CC Sabathia is making another start against the Orioles. And
but Baltimore's terrible.
What the hell is up
Baltimore
with their...
they can't even score a run, Pete.
And Manny Machado's got the flu. Chris Davis is out. Matt Wieters is out.
Stay off. That's a 10-foot pole.
10-foot pole, right?
And it's a shame because right now, the way Sabathia is tiring down, I think our producer, I think Dennis could get a triple off of him.
And then another one that's interesting is Milwaukee at Pittsburgh. We got 2 very shaky starters here, right? Garza and Liriano. I was tempted to give the first half over, but it's 5. It's a little bit. And I was tempted to give Milwaukee on the team total over. I was tempted to give Milwaukee just as a big underdog.
When did all this take place? Last night?
Yeah, all the temptation took last night.
When all that hits you like it does, that's when you need to just shut it down, head out the door, take a taxi downtown, and handle business.
No. I was on top of it. Yeah. No, I took. I bet the over. I bet the over on that one, and I'm probably going to bet the second half with Milwaukee. I bet Milwaukee small is a big underdog. These are all no balls plays for me.
Yeah, that's all no balls plays. You can't stop them. You can only hope to contain them.
All right, Pete, I guess I'll just stick with the 4 that I gave. The 3 big favorites on the -1, and then Philadelphia on the first 5.
I hope you can remember which 4 you gave, because I damn sure can't.
I gave it's Washington, St. Louis, and Boston. All 3 of the big no-brainer square public favorite plays. But I'm hoping at least 2 of them cash, Mike Brenner.
That sounds like a winner, buddy. Anything else you want to talk
about? That's about it. We'll come back for tomorrow for the Friday card.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.